Alright, so we're back and ready to go, hopefully. So yeah, we're pretty much gonna have to go back to an area we were at before, you know, the area where the Yeti tossed us across, because they would have got the fuck out. And we pretty much need to get out of this area now, or so we think. So yeah, we're basically heading back to where we were before. If you want to go for that life potion, that's pretty much the only reason you were going up there. Otherwise, there's not really that much else up here. I don't think there is anything. And we've got all the Magirocks in this area, and pretty much most of the items. There are a few more, but yeah. Actually, there is one more Magirock, I believe. So yeah, now we can actually climb down here. There's nothing on the left over here. Just kind of a pit, really. I don't think it is a pit. It looks like water or something, but I don't know. I don't even know. Alright, so we got some more of these wolves. I can kill pretty easily. Give me money. Why do they have money anyway? Whatever. We have a massive vine to climb. And yes, this is why you get medium bulbs, because these areas can be pretty long and take up quite a lot of your HP. Alright, so I've got to navigate this, and 99 gems, and something clever and witty I can't think of. Amazing. Alright, come on, let's move, let's move. I think there's another... Is there another star too? Yes it is, okay. Stuff that isn't very useful, we found out. I may as well have them, because they were only like 30, and, you know, 30 to me isn't that much at this point, because I have 3,000 gems, or cash money, I don't know. I don't actually know what the currency is. Gold bags. Alright, let's get out of this area. As we can already see the, and I'm starting to take a few bits of damage. Alright, let's go and eat a medium bulb. Look, you actually get any bulbs in this place. Alright, more of our most annoying friends here. And get a Magirock. Alright. I think we're coming up to the boss now. Or getting close to there anyway. Goes back for that money. It doesn't appear to be anything up here. Now, it is kind of... You should try different weapons on bosses, because otherwise you wouldn't have known to use the Neo's Fang instead of the Fire Pike on this boss. So yeah, it always helps to actually experiment with the weapons during boss fights. And you are meant to fall down twice. Alright, we got these gem guys. I fucking hate these guys, man. Alright, there we go. Okay. Probably more enemies, yeah, of course. Yeah, I just picked that up for no reason. And more slimes over there. It only does 1 damage to them for some reason. Maybe they're just resistant to boulders. Alright, how are we doing for XP? We're getting there, but I don't think we'll level up before the boss. The lower vine there is a shortcut back to the start of the area. We don't want to go there, we want to go up. If you wanted to like do some shopping or something, you could go back to the start of the area like that. Now, I think we're coming up to the boss fight here. Now, he does have 3 forms, but if you die and come back, I believe you will actually start on the form that you died on, which is nice. So, the first thing he does is he's a Yeti. He basically throws out like these things, and he pretty much tries to bring you towards them. So pretty much you want to run into the corner and just try and stay there and just not get hit by all these things. It is relatively easy. And eventually I lost. lost against all of them are over there, so I pretty much have like no risk of running into them, in all honesty. This is actually timed. You can't actually damage him, so eventually he's going to move into the next step, which isn't very hard either. And I can keep the fire pipe for this part as well, because I don't think it does any extra damage. Anyway, basically the next fight, and yes, it will go and change the perspective. Yeah, I forgot. Basically, this guy cannot hit you normally. He throws these things at you, and you can just attack in order to reflect them. He's basically just going all over the place in order to find a place where he can hit me from. So yeah, you just got to reflect his projectiles. It's actually pretty easy. He does get a little speedier, and if he does get really close to you, then you probably get hit. Somehow that worked by hitting it the other way, but whatever, I'm not complaining. Come on, get out. I missed that, surprisingly. So yeah, you'll be doing like 14-ish per hit, and eventually he'll go down. Nothing too tricky. Now here's where you want to equip the Neo's Fang, or Neo Fang, instead of the Fire Pike for this next part. This can be very annoying because you'll be doing like 7 or so damage if you don't use the Neo Fang. But with it, you should be doing like 15 if you do a jab. I probably should just do a dash attack. But basically the main issue is when these bats are out, you cannot damage the boss. So you're pretty much doing the dash attack in order to do damage here. And that was a nice 41 damage. I mean, it does so much more damage than the Fire Pike. Like, I was only doing 7 with dash attack before with the Fire Pike, so there's 29. It's not as good, but you know, you won't have to do this for as long as you don't use the Fire Pike, or maybe some of the other weapons are not effective. I got hit like so many times there. Alright. So yeah, this boss can be annoying, but if you learn what to do, and I'll take a ball here. I cannot dash. I'm trying to dash attack it, it's just not responding to me. Alright, there we go. Like, I try to dash and I keep getting, like, hit. Like, stun locked, basically. But yeah, it's not that difficult. As long as you make sure you use the Neo Fang. And eventually you will defeat the Dark Morph, is the name of the boss. And yeah, that is actually what we need to do in order to get humans. And cutscene time. I can read what's going on in the background, guys. And Ark is just face planting right now. Alright, we got our plants that we resurrected. You know, that was a while ago, but you know. Bird. How does bird win there? I don't know. I guess it's just evolution here. Oh yeah, these things totally exist in real life. Fucking whatever they are. Hell no. Bitch, get out of the way. Orc does not take kindly to you. And he falls over dead. No, not quite. So I believe that moves us into chapter 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. And this one is Resurrection of the Genius, apparently. That's kind of a strange title, but whatever. Once again, it's still off center for some reason. I don't exactly know why, but and we end up in this town, and it's actually got pretty nice music. Don't try to move yet. Come on. So yes, this is our humble abode right now. And yes, we can actually move however we want, bitch. Alright guys, so we're ready to continue on to our next areas. Right, so first of all, I believe I should be going up this way. And yes, you can scale the wall. Dude, get the fuck out of my way. You can scale the walls. Yeah, I'll get there. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna see where the shop is. Where is the shop actually? I can't remember where the shop is. Is it down here? I'm pretty sure it's on the upper floor. Yeah, it's definitely not there. I'll need to get some stuff if maybe it's in here. No, it's not. Alright, just randomly walk around then. Talk to people. It's probably in one. Oh, okay, I probably don't want to go in there. It looked scary, so. Is there a shop here? I guess there's not a shop here. I can't remember. Anyway. So, basically, go into the room you came in at, and to get to Kumari's room, you go up here. And up again, it should be. Yes, it is. It's not really a room, it's kind of a corridor. So, apparently we're at some town called Lhasa, or Lhasa, or something like that. So, I got a bone pin. It doesn't actually summon them. I believe all it does is transport you out of the dungeon immediately if you use it. Once again, it's the same deal, it'll get you a magic rock if you use it. Miho. Did it say his name with a U on the end there? Because I believe that's incorrect. Or inconsistent, I should say. Because we go talk to this dude right now. And yeah, we have to go back after this as well. I believe this takes us right at the front. Yes. Go talk to this old dude. Yeah, it's without a U. And after you've done that, you got to head back to Kumari's room. Kumari? Something like that. Whoop. And keep going. And yeah. Somehow he bet us there. So here's the first time we hear about someone called Maylin. Maylin. She's named Maylin. That's what he said. I kind of skipped over it a bit. Unfortunate. Where is Lorraine? Lorraine. Alright, so there's a desert and we've got to find our way through it in order to get to the town. Otherwise you're not getting in there. So basically the town is kind of hard to locate, but we'll see what we can do. So yeah, this is actually a town where we were before, when we crossed into Tibet before. Also, I believe Kumari told you that you can no longer talk to animals, which is true for most cases, but not all cases. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go up the mountain to where the mountain goat was on our way. To go just check what's going on. Also, I might be able to level up here too. Alright, so I'm just going to do this because may as well. Obviously you didn't have to do this, all this gives you is a bit of story, and I did level up like almost right away. Alright, get some more strength in there. Also, I think I still have Neo's Fang when I should get the Fire Pike out. Basically because, well, I don't need to fight the boss anymore. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a bit of... I shouldn't have went up. You've got to wait for this thing to like go. It's like really annoying. I barely made it there. Alright. Rage! Yeah, nice Yeti. This is what he does when he does actually capture you. He just throws your ass about. Which is quite entertaining. Alright. Come on, 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 die. There we go. I don't think it's that far up. Yeah, you can jump down here and then jump up. I think it's pretty much in here is where... oh, thanks, Wolf. Want me down this fucking pit. Yeah, so... And, yeah. Just as a little side thing, looks like the other goat did not get out, which is unfortunate. And such as living things die. So yeah, this game, as long with the other two, does kind of try to focus on some serious, you know, issues, I would assume. Can I get back up here, though, is the question. Oh my god. Die, please. Oh, okay, you can just walk over. Alright. So yeah, it does have some serious moments like this. That one you had to go search for, admittedly, but, you know, that goat helped us out, and now it's dead. That's what you get for helping Orc out, right? Alright, so the next dungeon is going to be in the town that we're going to, which was Loran, I believe it was called. And I kept doing the dash attack against those Yetis. So we're pretty much going to get to Loran, but we're not going to really do that much, since I think that's pretty much all I got time for this time. Alright, so... Loran is actually a good place to grind as well. It's very good for grinding. I'll probably do a bit of that to get to like level 19-ish or something. It's like what you want to grind as well, because the boss after a few areas is very tough. Or at least is very tough if you don't know what you're doing, like me. Anyway, so let's go to our next area here. So there is actually a side area we can go to, which is just to go up here and into the forest here, and we can get an extra magic rock, so may as well. Oh, whoops. I exited for some reason. Alright, let's go and dodge these. Yes, if you go around here... Oh, fuck, how does it... I'm trying to go in there and I'm like... It automatically brings me down to the end of the area. There we go. Come on. Right. So you get a magic rock there. Pretty simple. And then we go through this area. So yeah, you're meant to follow this person and you'll get up here to Loran, which is a nice looking area. So some things we should know is there is a shop up here. So first of all, I'm going to make sure I'm at full health. And we're going to get some poison cures, some medium bulbs. It's going to cost us quite a lot actually, because I basically used all my medium bulbs. And some poison cures, and there is a bronze pike, but I believe we'll be getting on our weapon soon enough anyway, so yeah, I'm not even going to bother. There are some people... Oh, alright. I believe the inn is over here. Yes, it is. Yeah, everything is run down looking. Alright, so the inn is like, you gotta look around a bit before you can stay here, so let's do that. Alright, so there is one thing that we should do. Or two things, actually. The first one is to go into this guy's house. This is Temjin. And, yeah, we'll say that you're worried. You'll hear out what he's worried about. And he wants to know what he does when he dies, so say take it with you. And yeah, we kind of already know where this is going. But you know, anyway, so you get to Mei Lin's house. Oh no, this isn't Mei Lin's house, my bad. This is just the back of his house. addicted to money. We could talk to everyone in this town, but, you know. We go into this room here and we get a free magic rock, of course. And then we go talk to this person. No! No, we're looking for someone called Malin. And apparently this is her mother, so yeah. So apparently her room is in the chimney here. A bit strange, but okay. And yeah. Some dog. What? Okay. So apparently she doesn't really appreciate me. That's fantastic. Let's just get out of here, actually. Usually kind and considerate. Alright. Alright, so we are going to head back to the inn, because basically there's not really that much more to do. And I'll probably say that is a video, because, yeah. Actually, we should go talk to one more guy before we end this. And basically, I got a bed made up for me, so I can sleep here. There's a guy in there. But the guy I want to talk to is the this guy looking here. He looks pretty cool. Alright, this guy's name is apparently Hayden, or something like that. So, yeah, I'm going to end the video here. So I'll see you guys next time on Terranigma.